What's up, everybody? I'm gonna play real quick. I'm gonna grab some drink.
What's up, Raider Nation? Thank you for joining us on Raider Nation Live. You got your boy Gravy in full effect, and the dude, the mastermind of the crew, Dirty Low, not here, but you can probably hear his voice in a second. What's up, Low? What you got going on, man? You got your coffee, you got your weed, you got your ashtray with nothing in it over there, or what? What's going on?
I don't got nothing with it, bro. I ain't got nothing. I just got me
good,
some
man.
I got me some nice tea, keeping my vocal cords nice, some tea and honey.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey, we seem like we're kind of light tonight, bro. Seems like we're kind of light. Like there's somebody missing. It seems like somebody's missing from the show.
Raider Gabe got like 52 relatives at his house, bro. You know what I mean? He gotta feed them all, bro.
He has all of Riverside over there. No, I was fucking around. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Radio Nation Live. I'm your host, Dirty Low. We got Gravy right there, Coach Gravy.
What's up?
And Raider Gabe's not going to be able to make it tonight. He's over there chilling with some family, doing some stuff. So you got the two pendejos. Shout out.
Nah,
I'm just fucking with you. Nah,
I ain't no pendejo tonight.
Huh?
You a pendejo because you were a pendejo back in the days.
Oh, I'm still.
And you were on that, and you were on that show. I just went on that show. I wasn't a pendejo.
Nah, I was a co-pendejo. Like, you know what I mean? That's one of the first shows that I started. Shout out Raider Joe and OG, man. Salute.
So there was 3 of you.
No, it was actually two. What was it? What was it called? It was fucking
two pendejos and Low.
No, it was two pendejos. What the fuck was it called? Like I was gonna say is like it was called two pendejos in a chat room or something like that. But that was Raider Joe and OG, man. Those guys are Raider Joe. Shout out Raider Joe, bro. The homie and shit. Hopefully he's having a good Christmas. I haven't seen him around.
Oh yeah, babies.
Yep, he has all those ketos all around and stuff like that. Let me look up a few things real quick and then check some stuff out real quick. I'm looking at our old quarterback, man. Look like he ain't doing too good today. Look like
didn't y'all take a Saints?
I did not take the Saints at all.
One of us did. Not me.
Not me. It wasn't me at all, bro.
Did Gabe take the Saints?
What's that?
Did Gabe take the Saints?
I'm not sure if Gabe took the Saints. I can't remember, bro. I can barely remember what I did today. No, I'm just fucking around. I'm just looking up a few things real quick.
He doing the same shit. He doing the same shit he was doing. You know, just red zone woes.
Red zone woes. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it is.
Our rookie is playing better than that dude is.
You know what? Yeah, we can talk about that. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. It's been pretty much a long week. Me and Gray were talking about it, like thinking about doing a show on Saturday and then coming on live on Christmas Day. But I think we're just gonna probably do the Christmas Day show, probably a little bit later, maybe about 8-9 o'clock tonight, Christmas night. You know what I mean? Because got some just family things. You know, it's the holidays right now, bro, and you know, hopefully we get that win. Well, I know we're gonna get that win because I put it on my Christmas list.
Well, if the chat can convince us, then
we'll get it going, bro. Like, no, because I mean, dude, it's been a long week. How many shows have you done? We've done already like 5 shows, and then we're gonna do the day of, and then right after that, it's gonna be quick, short week. You know what I mean? Short turnaround for the Colts. So yeah, man. Let me get to the chat real quick, and then we'll get it going. Okay. Raider Paul, what's going on, bro? Salute. Pena, what's going on, bro? Salute. Hopefully you're having a good one. Salute to everybody right there. Holly, what's going on? Low, Raider Gabe, Coach Gravy. Salute, brother. Salute, Holly. Hopefully you're having a good one. Just SoCal style. What's up, man? Wild Turkey. It's okay. Fuck yeah. thank you for pulling up, Wild Turkey. Thank you, appreciate you. Hope you guys have like plans for Christmas. Anybody have big plans? Anybody in the chat, man? Let me know if you have any big plans. See what
a question I heard today, Lo. I heard a question today was like, what weird ass tradition do families do on Christmas that's different than the normal?
Hold on real quick. Vegetarian, what's up, bro? Raphael, what's going on? Willie Wayne, what's good, bro? Salute to you guys. Weird traditions.
Did you ever do something crazy like like family orientated but crazy, like only your family did it, or you think you made it up? Like with me and my brothers and my sisters, my mom, my pops when he was alive, or even after that, we used to sing Christmas shit on the karaoke machines when it came out or whatever. Okay. But we used to make up our own song.
Okay, that's original. That's like that's
but it would be like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but it'll be like me and my brother used to rap to it or beatbox to it or something like that. You ever do something crazy like that?
Like play the instrumentals and start doing some crazy shit. Just start doing like, you know what I mean? Just like you said, Frosty the Snowman, be like Juan the Paleta Man or some shit.
You said Frosty the Snowman with the big fat ass, and you know what I mean? Just something like that.
Well, we have like a lot of I have like my nieces and nephews and stuff like that. So my nephew really never got into it, but like my nieces they would do, and my daughter they would all turn around and get together, and they would do a dance. You know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, they're gonna go do a dance, stuff like that, and perform for us, stuff like that. My family we've never really did anything like that. I mean, we drank. We drank like a mug. You know what I mean? Enjoyed some eggnog, and bro, eggnog. Come on, bro, like eggnog for real. Like, did you ever like that shit? Because I never liked it. I've never liked that. John, what's going on, bro? Eggnog. Chris, what's going on, bro? Salute to you guys, man. Hopefully,
I love eggnog with more Baileys in it or Kahlua in it.
But see, I've never been a big Kahlua or Bailey shit. That's crazy though. Yeah,
it's good during Christmas in some way or another. I guess your taste buds get all into that eggnog, and it's sweet. It's sweet and creamy, and then you put the Baileys in it and the Kahlua in it. Man, that's just bomb on a cold day, like cold night.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've never really could get into those drinks, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just give me some Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be straight.
Cold ass beer. Yeah.
Open up the tamales. Yep, there you go. Eggnog gives me gas. Shit. You ain't lying about that, bro.
Well, SoCal Sal, did you make the tamales? With the family? Is that the thing that you did? Because I know a lot of families that do that.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Well, in California, if you guys ain't from California, bro, like, you know what I mean, or Mexican tradition, you know what I mean, tamales is a big thing. Even Puerto Rican, me and my stepmom were talking today about that shit. Puerto Ricans, they have their own style of tamales, but it's a little bit different. It's something different, but it's like the whole Latino, like, I guess, community has that kind of thing. But I remember there was that one joke. It was the only reason why the Mexicans always get tamales for Christmas, so they have something to open. You know what I mean? So, something to unwrap.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Christmas could, I don't know. I've never like a lot of people, me and Gray would be bullshitting a lot and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, are you excited for Christmas? I'm not a big Christmas guy. I've never been a big Christmas guy. It's like, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to get all into it because I don't want people to be like, man, you're fucking weird. But I don't know. I just like, yeah, it's a cool holiday. I mean, but like, even like Thanksgiving, bro, like turkey is the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never liked turkey. So it's like
turkey for Christmas is nah.
But see, some people do turkey for Christmas. There's been a couple times people do turkey for Christmas, yada yada yada. But it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not ball humbug, but it's just like I've never really been into this, thing. I love being around the family, but shit, anytime the Raiders are on, or you know what I'm saying, baseball, sports, whatever, we're always around family. It's like, kids running around and shit, watching the games and talking shit,
Big ass Oya fucking Pesole, bro.
It's all some menudo. Yeah, we're having menudo for the Raiders game, so I'm happy about that shit.
Right up the bat.
Okay.
Right up the bat.
Yep.
First thing, then the tamales, then the karaoke, and then after that we used to play Monopoly and shit until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
Sure. Ham's cool and the thing, but these holidays, man, I love them, bro. That's why I get at you, man. That's why I call you the Grinch right now, because you just you're bringing my Christmas spirit down, man. Remember I told you gotta have the Christmas, you gotta have the spirit.
Well, I mean, I got the spirit every day, dog. Come on now.
You don't gotta be giving. You don't gotta be giving, but just in inner spirit, in inner self. Christmas, jolly, happy.
Well, you know, like I've been shopping like left and right. You know what I'm saying, for the family. I know like everybody's doing that shit right now too. You know what I mean? And like I had a good time shopping for my family. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh, what am I gonna get? And you know what I'm saying? And I can't rap for shit. Like, you know what I mean? Presents. So it's like, you know what I mean? So, you know, I just did that shit, just kind of laughed and shit. I got the wrong fucking tags and everything, so I just started writing stupid shit on the fucking thing. So, you know.
They just get a wrap. They get a sweatsuit.
They
don't get no box. They just wrap. I just get a piece of paper, wrap it, just put it together like that, put a bow on top. Write their name with a Sharpie. I ain't buying all these little $10 little tags that get thrown away.
Come over with the music, has music and shit.
Fuck that.
Shit. Well, hopefully we get this win that's the win that I want for Christmas this year. You know what I'm saying? I just need that win. Johnny O said, I'm with you, Lo. I'm a ham guy. I like ham for Thanksgiving. Yeah, for real. If my mom doesn't or anybody doesn't make ham, I'm not going, bro. I'm cool. You know what I mean? I was excited as a kid, but now that as my wallet gets broke, I'm not so much. Shit. I make the masa and mazzarero, and I'm in mazzarero. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, Chris. Shit. Facts. Wild turkey. Just Amazon never left my house. Brought everything on Amazon. Yeah, that's nothing. I use old newspaper to wrap presents. Hey, that shit works too. I didn't even think about that.
That's a tradition that my grandmother, my abuelita used to give us. The funnies, she used to save the funnies for like a year, bro. And every little grandkid got the funnies from the newspaper wrapped in their gift, bro.
Really? That's hella dope.
Yeah. People gonna start biting on the.
See,
abuelita,
See, that's a good little tradition right there. You know what I'm saying? That's like different. You know what I mean?
I do that.
Oh, you still do that?
But the funnies is like a half a page now, dude. Where you find a Fresno B at, dude?
Dude, I don't even know, bro.
It's $5. It's $5, but it's only like 3 pages long.
3 pages long? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, let's get into it, guys. Hopefully everybody has a great holiday, you know, either with family, without family, you know, missing family that are there, haven't been there, people that are, you know, not in town, out of town. I have a sister that's out of town, you know what I'm saying? You know, she got me looking, got me some good smell good for me. So appreciate my sister, you know what I mean? But, like, I do like the holiday. I do like the holiday because it brings family together, bro. You know what I mean? And
you need that. You need
that. Yeah, we all need that, bro. Like, you know, family, friends, whatever, not shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yep. Willie Wayne said menudo time. Hell yeah. Charm City, what's up, bro? Salute to you, brother. Hopefully you're having a good one. Yeah, Merry Christmas to all you guys, bro. Because most likely you won't see us until Christmas Day. We were gonna do something on Saturday evening, but you know what I mean. I think everyone's gonna be pretty much busy and stuff like that. Because but hey, you never know. You might just see something. We might just put something out there. But as far as right now,
I might do a Stogies tomorrow. I don't know, bro. I'll let you know if I do a Stogies.
Okay. Yeah, shit. Let me know. I'll be running around a little bit, just finish up all the stuff that I got to do. But yeah, just to make sure. I need 2 more things. I need 2 more fucking gift bags, whatever, whatnot. I just ran out of shit. Fredo, what's going on, bro? Salute to you, brother. Hopefully you're having a good one. Merry Christmas, bro.
My son, he's just so picky, bro. I don't wear. He like the V-neck. Yeah, I don't wear crew cut sweatshirts. I don't wear. Well, fuck, dude. You don't mess up everything.
That's see what you do is, and what I did was, and what I do with every single time, what I do is I get the receipt, not the receipt, the gift receipt. Take it back. You don't like it, take it back. You know what I mean? He said, "Nah, you wearing that." Orlando, what's good, bro? Salute.
I'll just buy you some razors, man. That's what you need. That's what you want. That's what you need. You need a razor. I'll buy you a bunch of razors.
I don't even know what that. I'm just gonna call you Minsan. Minsan, what's up, bro? Salute, Raiders. Thank you for pulling up, man. I appreciate you. It's Minsan Lang.
Club, bro.
Yeah, welcome to the club, man. You're more than welcome. I just can't.
Your
you shorten that up for me, bro, because I'm a little illiterate. No, I'm just fucking.
MLK. We'll call him MLK, bro.
MLK. There you go, MLK. Let's go. Shout out MLK, bro. Hopefully you have a good Christmas, bro. So let's get into it, man. It's Raider Nation Live. Thank you. We hit everybody up in the chat. You can pull up whatever, whatnot. Raider Gabe is the third wheel, but he is not here today. I think he's doing some Christmas stuff with the family. So I'm your host, Dirty Low. That's Coach Gravy. You can see everything right there, and our logo's on the bottom. And Raider Gabe 420. 420. Go ahead and subscribe, and if you hit subscribe, make sure you hit the notification so you'll get. Anytime that we go live, you'll get the notification. I think like 10 minutes before we go live, or once we put it up, and you'll get that. So, yeah, let's get into it. Dark, what's going on, bro? Salute to you. Salute. All right, man. Dark. Hopefully you have a good holiday too, brother. So, one of the things that I want to kind of just look over, I was watching. If you guys haven't watched it yet, go over to the Raiders YouTube channel or wherever it's at. I was watching on YouTube. They kind of did like a little like short. It was like I'll pull it up right now. Well, I'll tell you exactly what it was called. But they were basically talking about. I'll pull it up real quick.
Nobody said that's a pimp name, right?
It's a pimp name? Okay.
Oh, Chili Pimp. There he is.
Oh, shit, I was watching it. Where'd it go?
What are you looking at?
Silver Black Show. I was watching. Let me see if I can pull it up, man. I was just fucking watching that shit.
This cigar won't light for shit. It's a new one I got, but don't like it. Don't like this one though.
I apologize. It was Behind the Shield. If you go to Behind the Shield Raiders on YouTube, the YouTube Raider channels, Behind the Shield, bro. I was watching that shit. They were talking to Josh Jacobs, showing a little bit of the transition of everything like that. It was really, really good. But one of the things that I kind of was looking at, and when we take a loss over here, you know what I mean, as far as the Raiders are concerned, you know what I mean, all of us, we're pretty much, we're not, I'm saying emotional, but like we get fucking pissed off because we're losing, and we kind of over critique almost everything about the team, man. And
depressed, bro.
Huh?
Depressed.
Yeah, depressed. I would say depressed. That's a good way of looking at it.
For real.
Yeah, but when I was looking at the way Coach AP, you know what I mean, has these guys playing and stuff like that, the way he was talking to certain players, how he's involved in everything, he was shaking everybody's hands on the way in and out, you know what I mean? He's that, that guy that's keeping everybody kind of together and shit like that, especially in this time, man. I really, really started looking at Aiden O'Connell, bro. He could play. He could fucking play the position, bro. I'm really, really happy because, even though like a couple of rookie mistakes that he made, but he takes some shots and he took some risks, bro. Look at the Miami game, bro. He took some fucking risks, you know what I'm saying? And he took a risk to even though it was double coverage, he was finally getting pressure, but he took a shot at the last minute. We only lost by a little bit, you know what I'm saying? The Kansas City game, he played a damn near perfect game, bro. And then last week, you know what I'm saying? It's just slowly showing that they're coming together, bro. He didn't play he didn't have like that extra touchdown just to get us, to the next level, you know what I mean? Even though we're up 17-0. But this kid is playing pretty fucking good ball right now, bro. Even me and Gravy were talking about it right before he jumped on, because we always we do the pick'ems and stuff, right? So when we do the pick'ems, obviously the Saints and, Rams are playing, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody says. Derek Carr was our quarterback for 9 years. I'm not mad that he's gone, but I'm not happy that he's here, you know what I'm saying? Or however you want to say it. But regardless of whatever, bro, this guy, man, he's having a better season than Derek Carr. Shout out Shout out Gravy. Gravy said that, and I was like, you know, you're damn right. And it's crazy that he said that because I was actually watching just Aiden O'Connell, man, and he's not too bad, bro. There's a possibility, man, if we can get these last 3 games and get these wins and stuff like that, bro. There's a big possibility we might not even need a draft quarterback early. What do you think, Gravy?
That's my. You know, when you look, Derek Carr hasn't changed. You know what I mean? He hasn't. He's still doing the same stuff. You watch a game today, and most of the time when I watch a football game, Lo, that you know me, I don't watch the ball. I watch the other shit. You know what I mean? Because my mind is trained to that. But when I see Derek Carr, he's doing the same things as that he did when he was with us, and throwing picks. You know, that's the bad thing. Overthrowing wide open receivers, throwing into double coverage, throwing at receivers' feet when they're open, balls getting batted down, hanging onto the football. These are things that O'Connell started out with and is getting better at not doing it. Like, you could tell somebody was teaching O'Connell, you got to get the ball out fast. And he didn't hang on to the ball a long time this last game because he had protection. And then Carr has protection, and nobody's open. You know, besides, you know, Olave had a good day. That's how he got one pass. He's gonna have a lot of yards. Derek Carr's gonna have a lot of yards, but there's gonna be that one INT that's gonna fuck him up, or unless he's getting dominated by another team, which he did. He was today. The better quarterback on the better team with the better wide receivers won, and a better offensive line and a better defense. The Rams are better than the Saints, but I think right now O'Connell's playing better than Derek Carr.
Yeah, I mean, if you just really look at the numbers, bro, like, you know, he is. You know what I mean? If the last couple games, he put it all together, he is playing better. Because, I mean, Bowles had games with no interceptions. You know, our old quarterback, I mean, you know, obviously we watch him, you know what I mean? But, you know, he's throwing interceptions every fucking game. You know what I mean? And the thing is, though, you see a rookie doing what rookie's doing, but you see the upside for him, I get it. Deloney was saying right now, shout out to Deloney, bro. Thank you for pulling up, bro. He's like, nah, he goes, well, we need a quarterback in early, in his opinion. Yep, I agree. But all I'm saying is, like, you know, a lot of people are trying to say, man, we should get rid of this person, that person, do this and do that, bro. Why? We don't need to make that many drastic fucking moves. You know what I mean? Now, if somebody else comes and, you know what I mean, and a whole nother coaching staff comes in, then yeah, it's going to happen. He's going to sit the bench. They're going to go for broke. And then I don't know who's going to be the fucking, you know, here afterwards. So, you know what I mean? So yeah, shout out Ja, bro. Salute, bro. He says, I heard Bo felt more comfortable where he would sound like he will be in the booth Sunday. Colton Miller and James are back. Colton Miller and James are back at practice. Cool. Deloney says DC sucks. I was thinking one thing, MJD was the right move to move on from him. Yeah, I think MJD fucking that guy. I think he kind of killed fucking Derek Carr's career. Well, helped him a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, they were just dragging the dead body, and he just like put the bullet in him. I'm sorry, but O'Connell is a real great backup quarterback. That's not a knock on the dude. I just believe that. Nah, bro. Like, hey, everyone's to their opinion. Shit, Carr's fault. Nothing.
You know, I'm not saying, you know, Derek Carr's.
Yeah, I'm afraid of.
I would say it out loud. Sometimes Derek Carr fucking sucks. You know what I mean? Well, whatever. But
house.
You know, he's a decent quarterback, but he's not gonna take you over the top, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I only like referenced him. I don't want to make it about that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm already past that shit. I'm just saying because we're talking about that. I don't want to make it that kind of a show.
I don't want to make it into a car show either, but O'Connell's going to get compared to him just about on every content creator show. You know what I mean? Because, you know, in his second year, they well, Carr didn't do this. We ain't hearing, well, Carr did this. You know, fuck no. Carr was terrible in the red zone.
Yeah.
Terrible in the red zone. Look what this rookie's doing right now in the red zone. It's totally different.
Yep.
So who's better? Who scores points and who don't? That's why Carlson's having. That's why Carlson for the last 3 years had monster Pro Bowl years. We'll be lucky if Carlson makes a Pro Bowl this year because we got a quarterback that's in the red zone scoring fucking touchdowns. That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Derek is a good backup. John Leon says right here next year, start O'Connell next year and draft a quarterback late first, early second, make a competition. That is good. That's good right there. But it all depends on where we end up because if we lose out, we can end up with top 20. If we lose the rest of the games, we can end up like 18, I think, at the highest at this point. From this point forward, you know what I mean.
We're 12 right now. We had 12.
We're at 12. Right okay. So yeah, Derek should go back to college. Fuck, Alfredo found him, Jack. Whitefield Willie is the biggest clown on planet Earth. Yeah. Shout out to the homie fucking the GOAT, Josh. We were having a conversation when he asked about that guy, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you know, I don't know. I'm not gonna start knocking nobody, bro. That's not. It's holiday spirit right now, bro."
I know you gotta make it. You gotta make an exception for that dude, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Only everybody's having a great Christmas. Greater Paul Raiders. What's going on, brother? Salute. Cars are good to flip burgers. Oh, come on, dad. Come on. Shit, I'll flip the burgers, bro. He can throw a couple passes and fucking I don't know, bro. I don't even want to talk about that guy. We were just talking about that, maybe kind of the comparison of what, you know what I'm saying? If you look at what we had and what we're going with now, you know what I mean? That fucking Behind the Shield, bro, it was nice. It was shot nice. It was edited nice. You know, the Raiders, I guess on Thanksgiving, they turned around and had a big old thing for the families there for the Raiders. It was just dope. And just like what everybody was saying about AP and everything that he has brought to the table, it's kind of like bringing everybody together, bro. And that's one thing that I seen with when these guys are having the conversation, like Spillane was on there, you know, Max, obviously, and then Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is not really like a camera guy, you know what I mean? But the way he was explaining everything is like how they got them all together, bro, and that's good, bro. Like, this team's been through a lot. A lot of these players have been through a lot. If you really think about all the bullshit the Raiders have been through, bro, it's insane. So anything fucking positive, bro, and, you know, like on the up and up, I'm for it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be real with everybody, bro, and I gotta be real with you too, Gravy, bro. I don't see us getting to the playoffs, bro. I don't see it. But
I wouldn't disagree with you.
But it would have to be crazy.
There's games that we lost that we shouldn't. We shouldn't have lost that Minnesota game.
True.
We shouldn't have lost against the Chicago. We shouldn't have lost that first game against the Chargers. We shouldn't have lost to Pittsburgh. And that's just those are games. We would be talking about a whole different shit if we would have won at least the Minnesota game.
Yeah. Or
the Chicago game.
Fucking Alfredo says Clark can bring the plays. He's not flipping burgers. Why they'll get intercepted? Sorry. I'm sorry.
He'd probably drop him on the floor.
The fucking spatula will slip out of his hand. That's fucked up. Chris Ariel says right here, Jack Jones gonna have a good game against Mahomes. Last week was his breakout. Dude is filling in with the Raiders. Yep.
Paul Penix.
Penix.
Penix to me, and I told Lotus that he's the most pro ready in my book, but he has 2 bad knees and he's mobile, and then it's different in NFL, bro. These linebackers and defensive tackles are just, they can snatch you up, and then I would say that's like a high risk, you know, that high. 2 ACLs, you know, that's damaged goods already. You know, he can recover from it. I'm not saying he's not a good quarterback, but he's a good quarterback. He deserves to be a top whatever quarterback. But, you know, my guy is May and the dude from LSU, but it's different. For me, I look at more bigger, stronger, mobile, healthy kids. I don't care if he's black, white, yellow, brown. I don't give a shit. But he's got to be a good athlete.
Shout out to Ja, bro. But Ja has a question right now. What do y'all think? About 8 hours ago, a report came out that Mark Davis is lining up head coach searches by January 8th, even if AP goes 8-9 or 9-8, as he should. As he should. You know what I mean? That's what he's gonna do. I mean, he's got to weigh his options, bro. I don't think this guy took a team from making only like $2 billion to like $6 billion in a matter of 3 years, completely, replenished the brand and all that stuff, moved us and all that stuff. And I don't think he wants to make the same mistakes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really, really don't. So I know a lot of the reports were saying that he quote unquote said that he had a bad thing, that he got rid of Bisaccia, but he was looking at this because some of the people that were advising him, yada yada yada, and then it kind of just fell short of it. And then since he's been in charge, I don't think the big move and the big business move that he did to change the Raiders future, you know what I'm saying? Because there was no future going to be in Oakland no more, bro. It was going to be horrible. We'll probably stay in that fucking stadium until it fell down. You know what I'm saying? During a fucking game. So with him moving and him doing everything that he's doing, I think he's a little hesitant on getting that the locker room guy. But yet AP is trying to bring people around. A lot of people respect him. A lot of people might come and fucking play with him. He's like, hey, he even said it in the press conference. I need to be coached too. Shit, coach me up. You know what I mean? And that's a guy that wants to progress and wants to grow and stuff like that. You should always want to be coached up by somebody. You know what I'm saying? You should always want to be learning some more information from whoever it is. You know what I mean? On a professional level, on a low level, it doesn't matter. You always want that. And for somebody that wants to learn, that's good. And to teach at the same time, and to teach everybody else that I still need to learn, I still need more info, that's only going to give, like that. I think most coaches do that because a lot of these coaches, Harbaugh too. You think Harbaugh's running this whole shit by himself? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? He has an idea. People give him ideas, and he takes credit for it. That's what all bosses do. You see what I'm saying? But it's a little different with AP. So sorry, I'm just rambling on. So
the thing is we got to get a general manager in place first, and some type of president of personnel guy on top, president, just for the team. We need a guy that has if it is champ. And what I'm hearing is that there's a lot of notable guys that are going against with champ, and then if it ain't champ, then they have their own guy in mind. Mm-hmm. We don't even know if champ gets their job if he has AP on there. Maybe but it shouldn't be the decision that Mark Davis would have to make as far as coaching is concerned. You leave that to presidents and general managers. Mm-hmm. And then you say, yeah, I like the guy. He has to persuade Mark Davis, you're good for our team. Because Mark doesn't know football, and he's gonna be hearing all this. He's gonna be hearing all this shit coming from AP about football. He ain't gonna know what the hell he's talking about. When a general manager knows,
he has to know.
He knows football, but he doesn't know what AP knows. Even if AP is just a position coach, and it's happened before. Every head coach has been a position coach, but not a position coach. And then you became a position coach that has assistant head coach title to it, like Bisaccia was. Bisaccia was a special team coordinator, coach, assistant head coach. So something goes wrong with AP or whatever, and Bisaccia is on the squad. Bisaccia is the next line head coach during that time. Not that he's going to get the job, but intern, your assistant head coach gets that. Mm. So it's already picked out for you. Bisaccia is the intern head coach, no matter what. See, McDaniels didn't have that. Or maybe it was Lombardi. Or, I don't know. But he got rid of both of them. So they had to go. He listened to people and said, "Hey, AP." But you have to think. You have to think that the players want to play for this dude, and sometimes, low, that's not enough. You know what I mean? Sometimes the players wanted beside you.
Right.
And in the beginning, it was good because we had this tradition with, the Patriot way. We're gonna bring it to Las Vegas, and everybody thought it was fine except for a couple of people, and then it went to shit because of the person that was managing it. It was McDaniels. I think it was an ego trip. Nobody could tell him what is right and what is wrong. It's his way. That's it. Belichick is not really that way. He has to give players options. He has to listen to his football players. McDaniels didn't do that. So
yeah,
he lost the team.
I mean, just at this point right now, bro, like, it's like I said, like, it just feels better. That it feels like we're under this, like, we're relieved from this cloud, like, that was over the fucking Raiders. You know what I'm saying? And so I think all these mistakes that Davis has made, obviously you got to have the president, which our president can start making the decisions who's going to be coming in. But Mark Davis is in there. Mark Davis is in those meetings, even though he's not knowing, I didn't need the X's and O's, so forth and so forth. You know what I'm saying? I think they fucking just sold himself. I think Dave Ziegler sold them as a package deal. And I can see Dave Ziegler being that kind of slick talking guy. I don't see McDaniels being that guy. You know what I mean? To be honest.
He hired McDaniels before he hired Ziegler.
Yeah, so Ziegler Ziegler was there too, bro. No matter what, yeah. Ziegler was there too. So even though, regardless of whatever, moving forward, however it's going to work, I mean, he's seen the stuff what not to do. You know what I'm saying? And him not, like, even I agree with Deloney. I was using that as an example. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I was using Versace is because he felt like everyone was like with him. You know what I mean? But yet he was a special teams fucking coordinator for fucking years. You know what I'm saying? And then for AP to just come into this place and then take over the spot, because he does have a little bit of head coaching experience in college, though. You know what I'm saying? He was still a linebackers coach. But overall, that was a better move for him to move forward. I just didn't like that they picked up McDaniels. I never did like McDaniels, bro, to be honest with you. But we'll see what happens, man. It's going to be dope.
I gave him a shot. You have to give the head coach a shot. You go in there and say, "Oh fuck," like, but when things went right, you look stupid.
Yeah.
You have to.
Good.
You have to have confidence in your head coach if anything is going to go right on your team. You have to. Or if you're a fan, if you go in there saying, fuck this guy, why even root for the team then?
Very true. Very true. Furpo, what's going on, bro? Salute to you, man. Hopefully you're having a good holiday season. Loco Sick, what's going on, bro? Salute to you, brother. Shit. What I was going to say was the best way, there's two things that I just kind of want to just touch on. Any kind of successful team always starts with the general manager. It always starts with the general manager. You know what I mean? So if you go back to any successful team, they have their general manager that gives the players that they need, so forth and so forth. It's very rare that the coach can have a general manager there, but the head coach run the whole fucking thing. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that. Coaches should coach. The people with general managers should do whatever. The coaches should get the suggestions. They should work together, but it should be final say on the GM. GM would be like, this is who we're getting. This is the team that I'm building. Not the fucking fact that, like, oh, well, because this guy, I like his red Cheeto hair, Gruden. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. It should, like he said, oh, with his red Cheeto hair, Arnett. He was talking about Arnett. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So these were a lot of, like, hopeful picks. You know what I'm saying? We need analytical picks, the ones that are like no quarterbacks that are injured, a lot of injuries. A lot of these guys are injured already, coming up banged up, whatever, not surgery here, so forth and so forth. But no fucking major surgeries. You know what I mean? Like you were talking about Penix. It would be nice to get him because he's a good baller. But yet at the same time, the offensive linemen and the defensive linemen that are coming at him, bro, that he has, is totally different. Totally different game, totally different speed, and he's a little bit light in the boots. So that motherfucker, if he gets hit up by one of these guys, little bit low shot, boom, he's done. There goes our number one draft pick. There goes the whole future. You can't just base it, off of just one, person. But yet at the same time, if you get that one generational quarterback, you're going to need linemen. You're going to need defense. That he's not going to go over there and play fucking defense. And that's what it comes down to, where the general manager and their teams have to, their staff has to turn around and put the right players on the field for the coaches to coach. The players that want to come in, they're good, but yet they're teachable. You know what I'm saying? Even some of these veterans that are coming in, they're going to be teachable moments there. And they're going to be able to accept that shit. And that's where I feel like it disconnects. You know what I mean? And that's how good franchises are ran. General managers, and then they work with, but they have the final say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hopefully I'm close to it.
And that's what a president of player personnel is there for. You know what I mean? You're there to mediate the coach and the GM from bumping heads like that. He goes in there and he says, well, what let's weigh the options of this guy and this guy. And then he'll make a decision, and then the GM will say, okay, well, let's look at this guy then, or a different position, or another position of need at a higher round. You just need somebody to mediate. With Gruden and Mayock, there wasn't no mediator. It was Gruden's way. McDaniels, he was there before he brought Ziegler the attention to Mark Davis. You know what I mean? Mm. He hired him and said, well, this guy Ziegler could be a good GM. He had total control of that team. And then the coach needs to worry about other things. He needs to worry about his team and being the head coach of his football team. The general managers will pick the players, get the players, pay the players, sign the contracts. The coach shouldn't even worry about that shit.
Right.
And then that's why it shows. It showed. Player-wise, playing the way we were, the way our structure was, and then I'm glad Mark got tired of it. Yeah. Because the players were already done. Players were already done with it. You can tell. So that's what he needs. He needs to get that upper management solidified, done. Then they get together and say, "What do you think about AP?" Mm-hmm. So AP knows I'm gonna coach. That's what AP knows how to do. AP don't know how to pick players. He probably knows how to recruit players, but he don't know how to pick them. You know, here's the big difference. And then, college shit is way different than being in the pros, bro. They don't need to go to school. They're not curfews, and they do what they want. And they get paid way more than you do, and they know it.
Josh Jacobs said it perfectly. If a lot of people, I forgot where it was I seen it at, but Josh Jacobs said like this. It was the first time. Oh, he was on Max Crosby's The Rush podcast. He has one on YouTube, man. You guys go check that shit out. It's pretty dope. But he had him on there. He's like, you know what I mean? When he came in as a rookie, he's like, when he lost, he was pissed off and he was looking around and people are laughing. And he's like, what the fuck's going on? Like, aren't you fucking mad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's a different mentality. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, you got to come in. This is a job. This is this is that. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to win. But you know what I'm saying? Putting your emotions into certain things, like you gotta be more even keeled. You have to become an adult. You know what I'm saying? When these kids are coming in playing, they basically get everything fucking handed to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now when they're coming in, they have to become men. You know what I'm saying? With money and stuff like that. So coaching them and getting them is ready for that. It takes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. You know, it's a big difference. So I agree with you on that, bro. Players hate sitting in the film room. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh, I was going to read this quick. Players hated sitting in the film room, getting shit on by McDaniels and Belichick. No encouragement. All my way or the highway. And Mark laid the axe. GM needs to be the best of the hire the best of the best. True. Mm-hmm. Orlando says, "Hope we win one day." Yep, agree.
Go ahead, when you in college and you know you're the man, right? And then you go to the pros, and then you get a coach like AP that says, you ain't the man no more, but I'm going to make you the man. And you pick real high, right? Mm. So, and you start doing different things than you did in college. You ain't babysitting. You ain't saying, oh, you don't have to practice today because you had a bad conversation with your girlfriend and shit, stuff like that. That's what they do. They have problems with their girlfriend. They give them day off because you're the man. They know on Saturday you're gonna go
Bro,
up there
what's
and
up?
kick ass on the field. You know what I mean? On Sunday, AP don't give a shit. Head coaches don't give a shit. That's your damn problem.
Mhm.
You want that girlfriend to have good shit, then you better just play for me. And then that's the way AP is, and that's the way it should be ran.
Romeo has a question for you. Local 6 says right here, sign Dodgers to sign Yamamoto. Okay, cool. I'm not a big Dodgers fan, bro, but I mean they got what's the name? He's pretty. It's gonna be a pretty good season for you guys if you guys can get a pitching.
Nah, Loco Sick, man. We got a big game football going on this weekend. You worry about the
But he's just saying that
Dodgers?
shit. Romeo has a question, bro. Shout out, Ray to Romeo, bro. Hopefully, you're having a good one, bro. What's the best way to shut down Kelsey? That is a good fucking question. I say put a meek on it. But go ahead, Craig.
Yeah, but you gotta get somebody that's strong and vicious to get him at the line. You gotta bump Kelsey off the line, stay with him. And what we talked about for several days already, in my view, is that Kelsey's real good at getting open on the scramble. And what that means is that he finds the room, he finds the green grass. He has such a good rapport with Mahomes, is that he knows where to go when Mahomes is on the run. And that's why you see him all the time getting passes while Mahomes is mobile. So we gotta spacing, kind of like basketball. We need to eliminate that space that Kelsey's in. And I know we have Amik, we have Hobbs, we got Diablo, what you guys mentioned yesterday. That could do that with Kelsey. But I would rather have Diablo be in the running, stopping the run more. But Hobbs and Amik and the safeties could football's becoming like basketball, the spacing of it. Kelsey knows where that spacing's at. And that's why it looks like he's wide open, because when Mahomes is under duress or mobile, he keeps moving towards him or getting in those spaces, and that's where he kills us at, or kills everybody. But you get him a good bump at the line, be physical with him, and he'll get tired of that shit. He's in it. I hate to say, but Kelsey usually gets his. So if we shut everybody else down, if we sack Mahomes, Kelsey's not going to get the ball. So that's the number one priority, is to get the Mahomes.
Yeah, we got like 40 people in here, bro. If you guys hit that like button, bro, it'd be really appreciated. We get more people coming over here, bro. We can get this nice community get a little bit bigger and shit. It'd be nice. Thank you, man. I agree with you, and even Deloney agrees with you. Bump him off the line too. That's true. For me, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he says right here, he says someone needs to bump him off the line, and he's good at finding soft spots in the defense. Yeah, his feet are always moving. That's one good thing about him. You can see that he's always moving. But then when we start bracking him off top, what happens is this is exactly what they do. Then they'll turn around and use him to chip fucking anybody on the sides, and then because we back off him or play a zone, you know what I mean? Usually when we play zone on him, that's when he kills us. When he's man-to-man and somebody's manning him up, bro, it's a lot different for him. It's hard for him to get open. You know what I'm saying? They have to make some good plays. You got to keep eyes on him. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing bad about that is when you do that, they recognize it, and then they turn around and start doing crossing patterns. Then you have to almost go into a zone and then to actually cover that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you need somebody manning them up. But once they figure out that that's what we're doing and they get that look that we give them, because they know how to adjust quick because they've been together for so long, you know what I'm saying? And they've been doing it for so long. So when that happens, what ends up happening, they start busting out these little bubble screens or these little delayed fucking passes, you know what I mean? To where like linemen are coming out, you know what I mean? They get that chip and then they're doing, what would it be, like a tight end screen type shit? Once they start doing that, then we start getting all the little bubble screens or whatever. Not no, but the tight end screens though. You know what I mean? They start doing that. They do that a lot.
So they can run a bubble screen. As long as it's in more in, there's a bubble screen. Wide receiver screens are outside.
Okay. Well, I'm saying
bubble screen could be from a running back or a tight end.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. So but that's how they use him. If we can't get him in the zone or they're manning him up, then what they do is they get him the ball. You know what I mean? So that's where our defense.
The thing is, if you play zone and he's killing you, that's the bad thing, because when we're in zone, somebody's covering that space,
and then
somebody has to cover. Yeah. Somebody has to cover that space, and I wouldn't go man to man with Kelce because he's physically, he can physically beat a corner. You know what I mean? He's just a tough guy to cover, but if he could just do enough to get him off his route, get him off what he's supposed to do, and then cover that space, and be in the position where you're supposed to be in, it'll be tough for Mahomes to see him open or maybe not throw to him at all. But sometimes it just seems like he's wide open and Mahomes just gets it to him.
So this is the thing. So okay. So, and I keep fucking saying this shit, bro. I keep fucking saying it. A meat on fucking Kelce, bro, will fucking work. Why? Because you think I'm fucking crazy. People think I'm fucking crazy when I'm saying, I've been saying this, but when the Meek's covering him, bro, he don't do shit. Because the Meek's quick, he's under him, and he has hops. The only way he's going to be able to throw is throw over him, and he's going to have to make fucking great ass catches. Or like some fucking miraculous ass catches, because most of the time Kelce's catching the ball right here. He's not catching it up here. He's not over here doing this shit. His wheelhouse is right here. The balls have to be right here. It's very rare that he makes like fucking spectacular catches. So you have a little ass of Meek right there, fucking shadowing them right in front of him. They're gonna have to throw it over the top. And Meek got tops, bro. I don't know, man. I just see it because
you got to be in good position. Meek has to be in great position.
And Meek can do that. He can put himself in good position. You know what I mean? And it's a
physical. We know Meek is small, but Meek covering tight ends is a physically. I'm saying physically.
Yeah.
Tough. You put Meek in a tough situation. You're putting a Meek with a chance not to win. Yes, Meek will make plays, okay, but I can almost guarantee Kelce will get the better of those plays.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'll say 8, maybe like 2 times out of 10, bro. He'll get the play off of Meek, bro. I think Meek's that good for him. Him in this particular, because what else have we done? Everything that we have done doesn't work, and we damn near have the same fucking players. We're gonna put Jones on?
Every team is like that too, bro.
Yeah.
Every team is like that. It's just like when Waller was in his prime. It was a mismatch for everybody. He was fast, tall, big X receiver that linebackers couldn't cover, safeties couldn't cover. You know what I mean? It's just a situation like that. Is that Kelce's just bigger?
Yeah.
He's way. He'll use his ass to just get rid of him. A Meek can't chip him because he ain't gonna do nothing to the guy. You got to get someone like Diablo, bump him, and then have a Meek cover him, maybe in zone and stuff like that. Maybe, yeah.
See, there you go. See, that's exactly what I was gonna say next. If you do something like that right off the line, bang! Because I just see it, bro. I see it. It's if he's not physical, because this is the thing though. Once he's past. You just need to be physical with Kelce at the beginning of the fucking play. Kelce can't put his hands on a Meek and throw him fucking down while they're going. You know what I mean? That's the fucking flag.
Within 5 yards.
But the thing is, though, yeah, it's his long arms, but he's gonna have to throw it way in the fuck up above him, bro. And he's gonna be limited to where he throws the ball to him. Because most of the time, I'm telling you, Kelce catches the ball right here. Look at him play. He turns around, finds a spot, he goes like this, ball's right here. It's not up here, it's not all over the place. He's gonna have to throw it high. And guess what happens? You're stretching out, somebody hits you from the back, you get fucking coming down with the ball, Meek's right there, bro. I'm telling you, the way Meek plays, it'll work. But I do agree that he needs to get bumped off the line. I have faith in Meek, bro, to cover him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every single fucking play. I'm just saying, I don't know. I see it, bro. I mean, it seems like it's not conventional, and that's why I think it'll fucking work. If that makes any sense.
But what it boils down to, he won't have situations like that, or we would have to do that if we get to Mahomes.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's the thing. To get rid of Kelsey, you got to get rid of Mahomes. Get the guy that's getting him the ball. And then that's why I said it was a defensive front. You know, it's the guys up front that's gonna have to do it. I wanted to see Diablo. I want to see Hobbs. Hobbs is a bigger guy. You know, and he's a slot corner. A lot of times they got Kelsey going out there playing, going in motion. That's to see the coverage. And then if you see Hobbs rolling with him, he's man on man with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you see somebody going in motion with Kelsey, he's man on Kelsey.
Yeah. It's just one of those things though. But what you're saying is true though. Kelsey, it's very hard to see, but it's like I just see it, bro. I don't know why. It's just to me.
Well, he's gonna make plays. He's gonna make plays. He always does. But I'm just saying, you know, you could say it almost every game that physically, it's tough on Meek, but he somewhat way or another makes big plays, and that's why Meek is on our team. And that's why the naysayers used to say he's too fucking small, this and that. But me, I was saying this fool's a dog. He's tackling. He's going up there getting balls. You know, I don't take credit for it, but I see a good football player when I see one.
Yeah, yeah. Romeo has a young DB. What's up, bro? Salute. Palomar 6'4", good matchup. That's not a bad matchup. He'll get but I think he's too slow for him.
He'll get eaten up routes.
Yeah.
Can't cover good.
Like Marcus. Cover Kelsey. That's fucking funny as hell, bro.
Good if you don't have to tackle him.
Yeah. That Raider Hemi says right here, fucking we need to be physical with these queefs, period. Yep. Overall, yeah.
Beat that queef up.
I just root for the underdogs, bro. At this point, you guys got to realize that the Raiders have been underdogs fucking for the last fucking 3 years, bro. So it's like, and every time when I see fucking Meek on Kelsey, bro, they have to throw the ball high. Because most of the time he's playing under, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he has to throw the ball high, and you know that's a place to where that's where interceptions happen. You know what I mean? If somebody's over the top and he's under, he has to throw it over because, I got the mismatch. If he doesn't catch it, boom, ball's tipped, whatever. Somebody can pick it up, Epps or, Merrick or whoever's over the top. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But I'm excited regardless because shout out, John. I'm excited.
Well, he said to put Jack Jones on Kelsey. Jack Jones is corner. He's going to be covered wide receiver.
Yeah, he couldn't do that, yeah. You know what I mean? If we had another corner, you know what I mean? But yeah,
I think our corners are playing well. I think our corners are playing
so well too. Also,
you know, Jack Jones and whoever's on the other side. You know, Hobbs, if it's Hall. You know, it doesn't matter who it is on the other side. They're both they're working off each other, and our safeties are having a good year too.
Yep, agree. Bread with the boss with the sauce. Says right here.
That defense, this defense right here, that's playing right now. You know, since Minnesota, if we could play that way against Kansas City, it'll be a different vibe. It'll be a whole different game than we've seen the first time. You know, it won't be breaking down in the second quarter and all the way to the fourth quarter. It'll be all day shit. Pressure all day. Coverage all day.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he's doing now. He's feeling his players. He's feeling comfortable with the system, and then they know what they're doing. So he just has to make a call and then it's the right call, no matter what play the offense does. He's in the right coverage because the guys are doing what they're supposed to do. They know what he's talking about, and then that's when you got a good defense. When you can just say, "Hey, we're gonna be in zone, and then we're gonna rush forward, just being base." And then the linebackers know their responsibility. Everybody does their responsibility. The spacing is good. Everybody's in their zones. Everybody's covering where they're supposed to. It's hard for an offense to be successful when everybody's at the spots where they're going to be covered.
Should let the peacock fly. That's funny. I'm not laughing at you. I was just laughing at what he said. No, but I know exactly what you're saying, Gravy. I agree with you on that, bro. There's so many different things. Trip out. We're gonna get to the injury report right now, and then they still got 2 more days of practice, man. So so hopefully we'll get some more play time right now. So this is what we got on the injury report. We got Max Crosby. He didn't participate. Faison participated. Heron light practice. Josh Jacobs didn't participate. Michael Mayer didn't participate. Dylan Parham didn't participate, and DJ Turner didn't participate. He had a shoulder. Spillane light practice illness. Mayer his toe. He got his turf toe, whatever. Josh Jacobs is fine. No, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, turf toe's a fucking motherfucker. Hope the Giant Marquand McCall gets plays. Yeah, I think he might get a couple plays. We'll see what happens here in the next couple of days. If they play the Raiders, if they play the defense that they played against the Chargers, it would be a good. They were stripping the ball and hitting hard. Yeah. And then Kansas City, let me see who didn't participate. Tony, McKinnon, Chris Jones, and Bolton. Live practice. Travis Kelce, live practice. Full practice, I apologize. His neck. Damn, so go for his neck. Pacheco, practice. Reed, everyone practice. But yeah.
So it looks like Kelce got a little stinger or something that last game.
Yeah. That's good.
I thought it was more of a shoulder. That stingers, they're manageable. They're
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think he's been playing soft ever since fucking this whole Taylor Swift shit, bro. That's just me personally. Red P says right here, pounding the ball in the cold adds pressure to the Queefs. Papa, we will win in the trenches. We will win the game. Yep, I agree, bro. Happy holidays,
That's Robert. Good, Red P.
Yep. We're gonna need all hands on deck, especially at the running backs. You know what I'm saying? Because if Josh Jacobs is gonna have limited carries because of it, bro. Zamir didn't do too bad. Abdullah did really, really well. You know what I mean? It'll be a change up for them. But yet at the same time, they might, if Pacheco is running all over them, they kind of Pacheco and what's the name kind of have the same kind of running style. Pacheco's a little bit stronger, a little bit more hard hitting type of running back. So yeah. Another thing too is Miller was out there. He had a light practice, and James. So they were both there. And shout out to our coach. He said that there's a big possibility that both of them will be playing. It says we ranked highest for the last. We ranked high for the least penalized team. Oh yeah. Shit, in the last 20 years, we've always been like the number one fucking penalized team in the fucking league. We're not anymore. We switched up the defensive line this week and with releases and signings, so we may improve. Yeah, they're going to see a lot of shit that they haven't seen before. When he has time to make some really good throws, equals TDs. Yep, I agree. So shit, man. I know you're going to go. I know you're going to go. You're still going tonight, right? You're going to the yeah. So
you know me, bro. I could talk and I could wait. Little close to 11.
He said we'll go to 11.
After the closer, last car goes in at 11.
Oh, for real? But it's gonna take you a good minute to get in there because you have to go up Blackstone, come back. There's only one way to get in.
I know every drink route.
There's only one way to get in, bro. Don't even start. I know every single way.
That's what you think.
Okay. All right.
I got a couple of cops paid off, bro. I could get to it.
Oh, easy. Relax, killer.
Got him in my Rolodex.
Yeah. So, anyways,
what John did? Let's answer one last question. What John gave me a question?
all right.
Great, you go ahead for Justin Fields or a rookie coach. John, I like Justin Fields, and I'm probably one of the few that do, but I think he'll be an asset. But the only thing that I'm thinking, like everybody else, is an ask for he's on his next year is his fifth year option, and then after that, I don't want to do this year by year quarterback shit. I want a quarterback we can keep, sign, and keep, and then he's gonna get that 35, $40 million contract, and then are we ready to do that? Or I understand waiting for a young quarterback and go through the motions of having another young quarterback, and then if we get a young quarterback that high and O'Connell starts, what do we do that for? That's just another bad pick to me. You think so? You think Zolo?
I like Fields because I liked him when he was coming out, but I know he's gonna want the bag. I know we're not gonna be able to give it to him because just depending on what's going on with our offensive line, I know the line is gonna have to be replenished. They are playing good, you know what I mean, but I know that they're gonna do that just depending on the direction we go, and there's a lot of factors. But I mean, if I was really looking at it, Fields on this team will probably be a good move. I wouldn't mind having him. You know what I mean? It'll be a good change of scenery for him. It'll be somewhere else he can go. He's just a little. I don't know. It's just something about him. It doesn't. I don't know. Like he has a good arm. I just think it's him being in Chicago, bro, and seeing the product that he's put up. I don't like that product. I see him maybe coming, you know what I mean? Maybe a 3-year deal or something like that. Nothing too crazy because he's going to want the bag. But a quarterback's not going to want a short deal. Plus, we have Garoppolo's fucking money that we're going to eat up after this. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not going to be our backup. I don't think.
Fields is way better. Fields is way better than.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm looking at money wise. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some things that we're gonna need. We're gonna need more defensive tackle. You know what I'm saying? And you build through the draft. You know what I'm saying? You don't get starters right through the draft. It's very rare that you do that. That's like in the first top. The first. What was it like? 60 picks. You get those starters.
Trade that pick to Chicago. Give Fields because if they pick up his 5th-year option, he's going to be there for another year. So trade that pick.
What's up, bro? Salute, bro.
Trade that pick to Chicago. Give Fields or whatever it's going to cost you. Then get what the players that are almost there, low that we won't bitch about if they don't do nothing in a hurry. You know what I mean? When do you see? Fuck, he was a 2nd-round pick. He should be doing something now.
Right.
No, we say that to number 1 picks.
Correct.
Right. Guys that are picked in the 7th pick in a round. That's a defensive end, and now he's playing nose guard.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's out of position. He's doing well at it, but for one game.
Yeah.
You know.
Last 3 games, he's doing pretty good.
What if he gets booty whopped this game right here against a good team, and then that little trick we tried to do didn't work out.
So Deloney says Justin Fields is in his 3rd year and he's still cheap next year. So I don't think giving up a 1st-round pick, maybe a 2nd round or something, a 2nd and a 3rd, and then pick up the rest of his contract. His 5th-year option is in 2 years. That'll be like $20 million. Actually, it'll only be 1 year because it'll be his 4th year. So then he can go for the 5th-year option. Most of the time, the 5th-year option comes in the 4th year.
No, he's a number 1 pick, so he has a 5th-year option. 2nd-round picks and 3rd-round picks don't have a 5th-year option.
Oh, okay.
Just first rounders.
Just first rounders. Okay, so yeah.
So Fields is gonna we're gonna give it. If we trade for Fields next year, that'll be his 4th year.
So then we're picking up the option regardless of whatever, right?
If we want to pay him that $30 million. So if he balls out and deserves $40-something million, pay the dude. And then you got your quarterback without waiting 4 years You know, people want to wait for 3 to 4 years for a number one pick to develop. Who thought that CJ was gonna have the year that he's having right now? I'm glad for the kid that he's doing well.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I'm happy for him. No one thought that. No one. Everybody said, "Well, he's the number 1, number 2 pick." They're gonna go through the motions. He's taking Houston to the playoffs, and he has a concussion right now. He's not playing. His team's still winning, so it wasn't him. It wasn't him that they needed. You know what I mean?
Full team.
And they're still winning games, so they're almost there. Then if he keeps playing the way he does, they're gonna start moving up more. But rarely do you see a rookie quarterback. They put him in the position to start right away, and most of the time that doesn't work. So you're gonna get a guy that knows football, that knows playbooks, that's in an offense that everybody runs in the NFL, that's hella mobile, that'll probably be the fastest player out there, you know, and something that we haven't seen, you know, better than Rich Gannon. Twice as better than Rich Gannon. You know, he could do all the throws. He's just in a bad situation.
Yeah. But I would I agree with John Leon. I wouldn't give up a first for Fields. So what would you give for Fields? If we can get Fields in this offseason, because Cali has ties with Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He was there with, and I said that before. He was there in the building. He wasn't the guy that picked, whatever, but he was probably a scout. You know what I mean? Probably had his hand in getting Fields there. You know what I mean? It was obviously they would fucking, you know what I mean? Because they had all the number 1 picks or whatever when not Fields went. Just a bad situation. Because I think they're on their 2nd coach already since he's been there, or 3rd coach or some shit. So
they got that Eberflus that
yeah,
really
that guy,
good offensive coordinator.
He's a good offensive coordinator, Eberflus?
He was a good offensive coordinator.
Okay.
His first year coaching.
Yeah. So yeah, even Deloney was saying third for Fields. No one's going to give the Bears a first, especially if teams know that they're drafting a quarterback. That is true. He said.
You see, why would the Bears pick a quarterback in the first round when you got Fields under the contract that the rookie is going to get paid more than Fields is? Because now the money always goes up for rookies, especially in the top whatever. So that rookie is going to probably make the same or more than Justin Fields. Hey, if you want to get a guy, you know, we don't know who the upper management is or who they're going to pick, but we know what we need. We know what we need. And then we got a guy that's already been in the NFL.
Knows the speed of the game.
And whoever the offensive coordinator is or the coach is, you just got to figure that out first. But I like Fields.
Yeah.
And I think he'll fit well with this.
Well,
because you don't want to see him. You don't want the Bears get tired of him go to another team and him ball out. Then I'm gonna say, I told you so.
Yeah, I don't want to hear Gravy say I told you so. So predictions, brother. Are we doing predictions? Chat before we get into before we take off every Thursday before the game and stuff like that, we get predictions. So I know everyone in this chat, we got like over 30 people in here, man. Go to give me a little bit of what you guys think. Go to say it in the chat. I'll say it real quick before we get out of here.
I think Gabe should be with us, bro. I think Gabe should be with us if we pick.
Well, he's not here, bro. He's not here. He's doing some things. So, like, what do you think? I mean, I'm saying score-wise. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying. What do you think?
I think we'll get over 20 points.
Over 20 points? So you want to think of the score? You want to say, what, 21, 24, 27?
We'll get over 20 points.
That's all you're going to say?
Yeah.
That's all you're going to say?
I don't have a set score in my head yet, bro.
Neither do I.
I'm anxious to see what I'm gonna see, and it all goes down to coaching.
Yeah,
you know, I brought the notion of, can AP outcoach Andy Reid? You know, can he do that? And And that's what I think the teams are basically even right now, you know. But you go from 0 to 62. Now what you gonna do? Now is the game. What you gonna do? You know, Kansas City is locked in. We know they're in, and the Raiders are on this little, what they call them, teeter-totter things, where we need guys to lose and we need to win out.
Yeah.
And coach, we don't know
I want
this
to
and
win
that.
no matter what. It's Christmas Day. It's Kansas
I
City.
want to kick their ass, bro.
Yep.
I want to bone them in the ass.
Whoa, hey, whoa, relax.
Back to Las Vegas.
Dang, okay.
Back to Las Vegas.
All right, no more picking for you, bro.
And
I
hope that Taylor Swift is fucking watching.
John Leo says 28-14. We got to switch that up, bro. I don't want to do all that. I just want them to lose.
Nah. Who?
John Leo says 28-14.
Who believes in me, bro? Who believes in me that they deserve to get boned in the ass?
I do. Come on. It's a family show. God damn it. Raider Romeo says 21-24. Raiders say 20. SoCal South. Shout out SoCal South. He says 23-13. That's a good score. I like that. Pena says 21-24. Says I was going to say, don't be surprised if we don't score more than 2 touchdowns. Romeo's fired. Jesus. We sagged Mahogany multiple times. Dark says 24-17. That looks a little bit better. The Queefs do need this win. Pause.
Somebody said super.
Bo in the booth, 31-24. See, that's what I'm looking at right now. 34.
What?
I like the 30s. Big pause. Mute Gray. Hey, I can't mute him, bro. I don't know. He could actually mute me. I gave him too much power, bro. Super pause. Joe Ali says 26-24 Raiders. All right. Robert Penny's like covering his eyes. Bad to the bone. Stupid.
Bad to the bone, Mike.
I like the score right here. I'm looking at Ja because you know what? Kansas City's going to score, bro. They're going to score, but man, I'm going to go 27-21. I'll go 27-21. I'll go 27-21. That's what I'm looking at.
So no one ever said 20s in the chat. Now that we scored 62, it's 20. My limit is 20.
Well, I mean, regardless of whatever, bro. Regardless of whatever, it doesn't matter.
I gotta be realistic because they're winning on defense right now.
Yeah,
they've been winning on defense, and our defense is solid. So it's gonna be a defensive game.
Right.
It's just whoever shows up offensively.
But see, my thing is the reason why I said 21. You know what I mean? That's about a good because Kansas City's averaging only 22 points a fucking game. You know what I mean? I think it's even actually 21 for this last game. You know what I mean? So that's what they're averaging. But our defense is keeping fucking the last couple of teams under 17 points. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, if we can keep them under and get like over that 20 mark, whatever, we're not, I'm happy with that. I'm really, really happy with that because the defense is going to be key to this. And it's going to be O'Connell doing what the fuck he needs to do because he had a good game against them. Now he needs to just show it. It's going to be all facets. You know what I mean? We're going to need turnovers. We're definitely going to need some fucking turnovers. So.
Well, we're doing that.
63-0 Raiders. Let's fucking go. That's what shit I'm talking about.
Joe is on.
Chiefs aren't sorry ass Chargers, guys. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I agree. We know that. They're Super Bowl champions. Just hit Mahomes. Yep. Says Chiefs couldn't beat the Bills and the first time quarterback and head coach. The coach who is OC. Okay. Yeah, so all ass, no breaks. There you go. You make Gravy happy right there. All right, what's good, bro?
You make them be on their damn tippy toes.
Shit. Johnny Owen says 28-14, low, but Chiefs got are more than 14. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, so that's why I said 21. So 27-21, you know, maybe 30-21 type deal. It's gonna be a close game, bro. But it was close, but it was just garbage time after, you know what I mean? That last touchdown was garbage time. But we need to score, and one of the biggest keys that I see is that we need to score in every single quarter. It doesn't matter if it's 3 points, 2 points. It doesn't matter. I think every quarter needs a fucking score. You know what I mean? Ark says we need to beat the Chiefs so we can have a Merry Christmas. Fuck yeah, bro. Of course. Says let's go shock the world again, boys. Yep. I just seen that shit today. That's just how
if they win at Christmas, that show's gonna be wild, bro. Just expect a wild ass show that Sunday night. 2-3 hour show Monday night. 2-3 hour show Monday night.
No, I'm just gonna jump on and be like, we won. Peace out.
Don't worry about Low signing off because I'll do it. I'll do it.
He said I'll do it. No. So we'll do a Sunday. We're gonna do a Monday night show after the game. I don't know if it's either gonna be 8 or 9, but yeah, but it'll be Christmas Day. Fuck it, we're doing it. Christmas Day, win or lose, we'll be here. You guys just stay tuned for it.
Let's do it, Ken. Let's do it at 1.
No.
So we can talk about what's fresh in everybody's brain. We do it at 9 and they're gonna get all manipulated.
I'm not worried about everybody else, bro. I'm not worried about everybody else. You know that? I'm not worried about everybody else. I'm worried about when we go, we do our thing.
I want the chat to know how we feel.
Well, of course, but they're gonna hear everybody else. Everyone's gonna hear everything. We're gonna come in and then we can interact with the chat, bro. We're not doing that because I'm not gonna be home until like 4 or 5. You know what I mean? So it's like, so I'm not gonna, man. I don't be with family. It's Christmas Day, bro. So we'll do it Christmas night. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing.
You'll get mad. You'll get mad.
Don't listen to Gravy. Maybe he's the glue of the show, but regardless, whatever. We'll be.
He's gonna get mad. He's gonna get mad because he didn't get what he wanted
Earliest
for Christmas.
Earliest will be 7. Earliest will be 7, bro.
6.
See, keep on pushing the issue. I'll set it up and we'll put it for 8. If anything changes, then it'll be changed, and that's it. But we'll let it be known. But I'll put it for 7 as of right now, just because it's Christmas Day and Gravy's over here crying. But no, I'm just joking.
We'll have a show.
I want to make sure everybody's there, but like the thing is, I don't want to change nothing, bro. We go on at 8. That's what it is. We go on at 8. So
we'll have a Stogie show at 1:20.
Okay, well, have your Stogie show at 1:20, brother. Not even gonna invite me. See how it is? Damn, bro.
Did have it at 1:20? We're gonna bitch about it.
See, Kenny, you won't even help me, bro. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. See you at 9. Nah, I don't want to be that late. I want to probably be like 8. So the plan for 8. If anything changes, you'll see everything, bro. We'll put it out there. But yeah, everybody, man, you guys have a great Christmas. You guys be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? I always tell you guys be thankful for what you do got and what you don't. Please don't drink and drive, bro. Please don't drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are with family, whatever or not, everyone's going to have a little something. Make sure you guys get home safe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys just have a great holiday, man. I appreciate all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody gets what they need, what they want. Their family's healthy, you know what I mean? And family members that aren't, just have a good time, man. Have some good food and have some good laughs, man. Regardless of whatever, bro, like I really appreciate all this stuff, man. Me and Gravy, Gabe, you know what I'm saying? I know Gabe's not here, but we all appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys just have a great holiday, bro. And we'll see you guys Sunday night or Sunday. You might see Gravy before me, but but yeah, man, you guys have a good night, man. We appreciate you guys, man.
Call your mama.
Don't start. Okay, what? Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Call your mama. Give her a kiss.
All right, brother. We'll talk to you guys soon, man. You guys have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. And I will always leave on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Watch football.